Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and I want to do a vlog today just letting you know what's been going on with Chris's deployment and a few questions I want to answer that I've been getting asked on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and here on YouTube. It's not a lot of questions, so this should go pretty fast. But first, I just want to say I've been sick for the last week, and so I sound kind of funny right now, kind of congested, but let's move on from there. Today I received 3 letters in the mail from Chris, and I was super duper excited because I wasn't expecting it at all, and I just really do feel lucky because I do get snail mail, and I know it makes him feel really good when I send out mail, but unfortunately he hasn't been receiving any of my mail, and that's a real huge concern to me. To him, he's kind of used to it, but for me, I'm like worried that he's never going to receive his mail. Today I sent him out his St. Patrick's Day care package, and so I'm hoping that gets to him in time or at all. So yeah, so thank you, Christopher, for sending me mail. I really appreciate it, and your letters are always sweet. So anyway, moving on. On my Instagram on Valentine's Day, or around Valentine's Day, I had posted a picture that stated that Chris's deployment was 50% complete, and that is true. A week before that, you probably would have seen it said 25% complete. So what does that mean? Basically, I got the best news ever on Valentine's Day that Chris had received his redeployment orders. Obviously, I can't say what day he's coming back, but I can say that we are officially 54% finished, and his deployment was cut a little short. So that just makes me the happiest woman alive. And so now, you know, I'm just still praying that, you know, he's safe and sound and he gets back to us. So yeah, so that really helped me a lot. Like, I was kind of feeling really bad and really depressed, but that really helped me out a lot. And so now I'm just trying to stay positive as much as I can. So yeah, so let me get into some of the questions I've been getting on my Instagram. And question number 1 is, why don't you do nail tutorials? Well, the nail tutorial, or the nail design that I posted yesterday, was inspired by Dexter series. If you are familiar with Dexter, he's the serial killer who is a blood analyst, and I decided to do an inspired look, and this is what it looks like. You probably saw it on my Instagram, you can see it a lot better, but it's like silver with red glitter on top, makes it look like blood splatter. But I get asked why I never do nails on YouTube, and basically it's because they're really simple looks, and I don't know, I just never thought about filming them. Maybe I will do like a whole, like 5 designs in one video kind of thing, but I don't know. I've always loved designing my nails ever since I could wear nail polish and I could do it on my own. So when I was young, around 9 or 10 years old, my mom started letting me experiment with nail polish, like light colors though, like light pinks and really light colors, nothing dramatic, and I just always enjoyed it. And I don't know, it just stuck with me, and I've just recently been doing my nails a lot more. So I don't know, you might see some tutorials. If you really want to see tutorials, comment down below that you would like to see them, and I will start filming them. Question number 2 is, can you explain how OPSEC works, what to share, not to share, using your full name? So, hold on one second. I just got this notification, and notifications throw me off, and I'm filming on my iPhone, and so they pop up and it's distracting. But anyway, can you explain how OPSEC works and all that stuff? So a lady had contacted me saying that she wants to start a YouTube channel, and she's a military spouse, but she doesn't know what to share, what not to share. And basically, if it's going to compromise your husband's position, don't say it out loud. Don't say dates. Don't say locations. None of that stuff. I try to make it a point that I use very vague descriptions of things. And most of the military spouses that are subscribed to your channel will understand that you can't share that stuff, and so you're not really going to get bothered over it. But like I said, don't share specifics. Don't share arrivals, departures, anything like that. And as far as my full name, Sofia Alejandra. Alejandra is not my last name. Not a lot of people know that. That's my middle name. So it's, some people think it's my last name, but I don't like to show, or I don't really like to share my last name if I don't have to. Obviously, if you know me on Facebook, you know what my last name is. I'm not too scared about using my last name. Everybody has one. You know, I check my credit report all the time, so I don't really find it necessary to really hide it, but I don't share it if I don't have to, if you know what I mean. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. OPSEC, there's a whole regulation on OPSEC. They even have a website. I will link the website down below in this video if you want to know more about OPSEC and how that works. I did do a video a long time ago, but it was outdated and I removed it, and so maybe I'll just do another one later in the future. But yeah, if you don't share dates and names and stuff like that, you're not, or locations, I mean, you're not really going to get in trouble. So anyway, question number 3 is, what are your kids doing while you film? So for example, right now they are laying in bed watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And typically when they are occupied is when I film, because I know they're doing something and I know they're in a specific location. They're right there. I can hear them. Their door is right outside my door, so that's typically what they're doing. If I'm downstairs and it's daytime, usually they're occupied with a craft or something like that in order for me to film. But it's difficult, so that's why you don't really see a lot of videos from me as often as I probably should be filming. Number 4, how often do you go thrift shopping? If you notice, thrift shopping is one of my biggest hobbies and I enjoy it. I love it. In fact, I have a thrift shop haul that I have to put up here pretty soon. And I've cut back somewhat, but the only thing is, anytime Goodwill is having a 50% off sale is the only time I will go now. Before, I used to shop Goodwill all the time, but now that I'm trying to be a little bit more smart and practical about it, I am only shopping on 50% off sales, which happen to be usually holidays. So this last one was President's Day sale. Last month's was the Martin Luther King sale. So that's typically when I shop now, is only on 50% off sales, and that saves me a lot more money. But at the other end of that, I want to buy more because it's more off. So I don't know if it's saving more money. I don't know if it's in my head. It feels like I am, but I do have a thrift shop issue and I'm working on it. So hopefully that answers some of your questions. You know, everything with Chris's deployment, how I'm dealing with it. I have my days and I have my nights where I can't sleep. You know, I have insomnia. A lot of times I just have to force myself to go to sleep because I'll stay up till like 1 to 2 in the morning, and then I know I have to get up in the morning because of my kids, so it's not smart. And so lately I've been trying to go to sleep early, but then, you know, Chris will try to Skype me when he can, and usually when I'm sleeping he's awake, and when he's sleeping I'm awake. It's so hard to get on a schedule. Right now we're doing pretty good, but sometimes, you know, I will sacrifice sleep in order to talk to him. That's only natural. If you are going through deployment, you completely understand. You sleep with your phone on high and you don't ever want to miss a call. And, you know, knocking on wood, I have not missed one phone call or one Skype or one Facebook chat or anything like that since he's been gone. But you get used to it and it's a routine, and, you know, all in all, I would not trade this for anything. I've learned so much about mine and Chris's relationship, and the good, the bad. I believe it's making us way stronger, and I'm so happy about that. And I just enjoy that part. I enjoy putting together care packages for him. I enjoy having time with my children and bonding with them, and I just can't wait for him to get back so we can all bond together. And you know, they always say that deployments either make you or break you. Luckily we're making it, and it's unfortunate that so many couples get broken because of it, but don't ever fear that about yourselves. You know, just stay strong, stay positive, and everything will work out. If you have any questions about deployment and relationships and how to do it, let me know. I have no problem getting on here and talking to you about relationships and deployment and how all that works and how it can affect you or not affect you. But yeah, since I've had a rough relationship in the past with deployment, I have no problem explaining that and so forth. Anyway, what's coming up? I have a couple of tags to do, a thrift store haul and an elf haul, because I just shopped on elf.com cosmetics, and I want to show you all that. So stay tuned for all that. Sorry it was a long video, but I tried. So I hope you have a wonderful Monday. It's Monday evening. Tonight it's 16 and pregnant, and I believe Snapfish. Why do I say Catfish? No, Catfish finale was last week, so I don't know what they're playing tonight. But 16 and pregnant. 16 and pregnant? No. Teen Mom 2. Where is my head? Teen Mom 2 is on tonight, so if you're watching that, I'll be watching with you. So I will talk to you later in the next video. Bye.